Daniel, I think, is what you would consider the establishment candidate. It's not even to be debated, but let's just say Daniel's the establishment candidate and you are a sort of progressive insurgent candidate. You've already kind of brought up the fact that like you're doing mutual aid and some of these other things to like mobilize the ground. But do you think like a poll can accurately reflect your ability to bring people to the ballot box and vote for you on the 17th of March?
Yeah, this is a really great question. And specifically with that poll, all campaigns do like their own internal polling. We released one in the summer. There are some independent polls there was one in November that showed Daniel and I tied. I know Laura Fine recently released one. And the one that he recently released is so out of the norm of all of the rest. I'm interested to see independent polling come out soon. I'm sure there will be some. But there's also this aspect about primaries where polling purposely weights likely primary voters more, and that's usually older, white, affluent people. And we want to reach those people, but we want to reach everyone. Mm-hmm. And we have a huge amount of our base that is young. We have a huge amount of our base that are immigrants or have immigrant families or even undocumented family members. A large part of our base that are renters, that are poor, like myself. I mean, a lot of Gen Z just doesn't have the money that'd be associated with being a likely primary voter.
Right.
And so we are trying to not just turn out likely primary voters, but people that maybe don't vote in a midterm election or maybe have never voted at all. And it's really difficult to capture that in polls. And we saw that in the New York mayoral race. We saw that in New Jersey 11. It is very, very difficult to capture that type of grassroots, progressive, people-powered insurgent movement, especially because polling has gotten less and less reliable over the last decade or so.